The GOAT in control has Jack tripled up. Win line, Mark Griffith, 009. Take 009. Carson, you're retired. You stink. We want the GOAT. Jack, for the first time, misses the tree, 36, and under by 2 thou. Had no chance. The GOAT rolling on.
Mark Griffith is literally old man rule. I'm telling you, he is putting on a clinic.
Maybe you'll get old one day. Joey Moore, 617 left side. Jason Ford, 660 in the right side.
Well, that really touches my heart, Volk, that you're laying in bed watching us. Right. Is Carrie with you or not?
Of course
That's
she
the
is.
question.
He don't go without Carrie. So shout out Jason and Carrie. Miss you guys. Love you guys. Here we go. Oh, Joey Moore turns at 7 thou red. Jason Ford, 24. Dead 9, 33 total. Joey takes a foot out of it, goes 682 after the red light start. Yeah, old guys rule, man. I mean, he's in the running for the sneaker. Yeah, he is. Ed Beyer, 590 in the right side. Aaron Dysinger, 598 left side. AD North versus All World, Ed Beyer.
$800's going to AD in the left lane. Oh boy. Clicks it red, 21. Ed Byers, 28 up front. One above 4. Down to 5. Ed Byer is. Randy Leach. Right lane, down 489, and Britt Ulmer in the American Chassis Dragster, giving up 600s, down 483, left side. Slice it, dice it, just like Ronco commercial. You see, as seen on TV. 16 for Britt, 32 for Randy. A swing and a miss for Randy. Britt is 34 above, taking 9 thou stripe. Randy, 032, and out of it. Goes 91 with a 7 on the 89. Jason Lynch riding the bye. Down 484. Going to have to run it against Scott Dimmitt. Scott down 526. $005 for Scott Dimmitt, 15 for Racing Jason, 15 runs dead 3, taking 3 thou stripe to Planet Dead 3. Dimmitt goes 527 with a 6 on the 526, so then there were 5 left.
For more than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod Driveline Components under the leadership of Top Fuel Funny Car pilot Paul Lee, and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
Not doing it. I'm not doing it. No. I need Junior Dragsters back to staging, please. Junior Dragsters back to staging. Well, I need my other 4. We went from 6 door cars and 4 dragsters to 3 door cars and 2 dragsters. Half and half gone. Mark Griffith is already there. I need Jason Ford, Ed Byer, Brent Ulmer. I need you all to lanes 1 and 2. And Mr. Lynch, you are going to be sitting on the possible bye. I need you to lane 3, please. I'm short 1 junior. I'm short 1 junior to staging for the quarterfinals. I got 4 of them. No, he's right here. It's not him. It's all right. Vaughn Fury and Emma Shire. 817 dial left lane for Vaughn. Emma chasing by 1500ths, dialed 802. One thou red, 815 with a 9 on the 817 for Vaughn. Emma tardy, like supposed to be at school on Monday, showed up Wednesday. 805 on the 802. Sam Gilliland. For those of you that's trying to figure out who that is, that would be direct relation to Biggins, Roy Biggins. 1079 to dial for Sam, and that would be Knopf, not on file. Right lane 789. Oh boy, Sam might get this done again. Close. 791 on the 789 for Parker Novak for the win. Sam goes 1088 on the 1079. And that will be Beautiful Machine of Avery Malish. So that will complete round 5 of Junior Dragsters.
For nearly 60 years, there's one name in aftermarket Mopar power: Indy Cylinder Head. Located in Xenia, Ohio, Indy Cylinder Head is the leader in Mopar engines and components. Family owned and operated, designed by racers for racers. They'll take on just about any custom job you can throw at them. Visit IndyHeads.com and check out the full catalog, including their Chevy and Ford blower components and any type of block repair that's blowing our customers away. Give them a call or even stop on by the shop, because when you need power, you need Indy Cylinder Head.
When victories are won by thousandths of a second, Go Dead On offers you a competitive edge. Use Go Dead On to log your drag racing runs and track your progress. More than just a logbook, Go Dead On is a personal racing assistant built into your phone. Use it to make ET predictions based on your previous runs. Simply scan your ticket to upload data from each race. Then compare runs and see tons of useful stats and charts. Simplify your racing. Download Go Dead On today.
For more than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod driveline components under the leadership of Top Fuel Funny Car pilot Paul Lee and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
The winner very well could get their picture on the cover of AARP right here. Mark Griffith, the GOAT,
Donkey's
625.
daddy. That's Donkey's daddy.
Donkey's daddy.
Yeah.
I promise. And Cool Whip, Ed Byer, right side, dialed 591. I promise you there's over 80 years of racing in between these two. Oh, boy. Mark is 11, Ed is 007. And it's a double breakout win. Have a drink, Jake Hodge. Wow. Ed's 007 goes 3 thou under. Mark is 11 on the let go and goes 8 thou under, taking 9-10 thou stripe. Britt Ulmer and Jason Ford. Ford dialed 661 to Britt's 483. Jason Ford is 12 dead 1 for the win, taking 21 thou stripe. Britt, let's go 22, goes 484 on the 483. So from a eligibility standpoint, Jason Ford is going to be on the bye to the final. Jason Lynch will run Ed Byer, and we could have our second repeat winner of the Ultimate 64, and that could be this man here, Jason Lynch. .005 up front. Goes 493 at 139. Hey, G-Man, Garrett Griffith, if you could bring the coveted hardware up to the tower, Ultimate 64 hardware that you've graciously guarded in your possession for the last year. If you could bring that up to the tower, I would appreciate it, please.
So, hey, don't forget, tomorrow morning, 8:30, we will have chapel service. So for those of you who would like to partake in hearing more of my voice, never mind, that was not a selling feature. It's I'll be leading church tomorrow morning from 8:30 to 9 over at the little bleachers by the pavilion. So we would love to see everybody come as you are in the morning. Don't matter. Don't worry about brushing your hair or any of that stuff. I mean, don't wear your shorts, do whatever you want to do. We don't care. So come as you are in the morning. Chapel service, 8:30 to 9 at the little bleachers by the pavilion. I'll be down there, and we would love to see you tomorrow morning. So chapel service. So cut it off earlier tonight and get yourself up and start your Sunday out right with chapel service, 8:30 to 9 a.m. at the bleachers right next to the pavilion.
Definitely want to send another shout out to GoDeadOn.com, Logan Back, Indy Cylinder Head, the Wheatcraft family, Kelcode Solutions, Tim Kelly, and SFP, Strickland Forest Products, Larry and Levi Strickland, made it possible for us to see free on live TV on Motor Mania. We appreciate it. After the finals here in a little while, we are down to 3 cars for $64,000. And juniors, we're down to 3. I could, are they back? I got 2 out of my 3 juniors. I need my 3rd one back. Novak Jr., you are on the bye to the final. And I would be more than happy to get my semifinals of the 64 grander back to staging. Mr. Jason Ford, you will be on the bye to the final. I need Mr. Lynch and Mr. Byer and your hot rods to lanes 1 and 2. Mr. Ford, you can bring the pickup truck to lane 3, please. Was that semifinals of juniors and semifinals of the big race? I need you to staging, please. I think my juniors may be there. Juniors are there. Junior driver Novak, Parker Novak, you are on the bye to the final. And Jason Ford, you're on the bye to the final in the big race. Lou Greco will be cutting it loose in the pavilion with some tunes, live music here shortly. We will not, I repeat, we will not be having a golf cart race. No golf cart race. Sadi chadi, not happening. I said we would be done by 11. It's not going to quite make it. We're close, though. 10:40 now. Almost make it. So, yes, Jack Liggett, the 50-50 was claimed. For those who've asked, I had a couple people send me messages. I'm sorry, I don't check Facebook Messenger that often, but the 50-50 was claimed, and actually it was Kevin Rack who won it in the ex-Donnie B car, ex-Jason Volk car. Kevin Rack, he had left already, and he said, here's my tickets, and gave them to his buddy. He said, would you get my money for me? And we hadn't even drawn yet. And son of a gun, $815. I don't know what he had in it, but it paid $815. $1,630 worth. Yes, I believe so. Last year was $1,400, I believe. Semifinals of Junior Dragsters, brought to you by Sassy Sicssors and Motac, I think it is. I forget the name. I had it on my sheet. Emma Shire, 803 dial, left side. And Avery Malish, 893 the dial, right lane. 83 to 43, advantage Emma, win line. Avery, oh boy. Emma takes a bunch and goes 3 thou under. 43 reaction time. Avery was 083 up front and goes 5 above for the win. So the semifinals of the 64 Grander in the burnout box. Former winner Jason Lynch over on the creek side, the Formula Trailer Lane. Going to be dialed 493. And Ed Byer in the Monza. Going to be dialed 590. We do have a 33% chance that we could have our second repeat winner in Jason Lynch. Only one time previously done by Cody McDaniel. Ed is 10 up front. Jason goes 2 thou red. Ed Byer 0-10 up front. 589 with a 3 on the 590. Jason clicks it off 492 with a 6 on the 493. So Ed Byer and Jason Ford will run each other in the final of the 19th annual Ultimate 64 Shootout. Jason Ford, dialed 661. This does determine lane choice. And he's got to be 9 or better. No, it does not. All right, it doesn't. I'm not.
More than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod Driveline Components under the leadership of Top Fuel Funny Car pilot Paul Lee, and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
I need, please, my Junior Dragster final. I got one of them, I think. I need my other half of the Junior Dragster final, and I need my final of the 64 Grander. Ford is there. I need Mr. Ed Byer.
get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. No so gnarly. God got me, can't harm me. I got armor and an army. Battle scars, battle smartly. Just forever like a Sharpie. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. 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 Never going.
So, folks, we are down to the final two pair, and the final juniors fired up and running around. Y'all get up, come to the fence, get to the stands, whatever. We're fixed to run for $64,000 between Jason Ford and Ed Byer when they get there. So, come up and cheer them on for sure. They will be, after the big cars make their lap, they'll go down, they'll turn around and come back up the track. So we'll have the awards presentation here by the starting line and wrap this thing up. Interviews, Winter Circle interviews with Motor Mania and so on. Peyton Novak and Avery Milish. $8.95 the dial for Avery, right side, the Formula Trailer lane. And in the Lawrence Motorsports lane, Peyton dialed $7.90. Oh, man, we got a drag race, 43-44 at the tree. One foul advantage going to Avery, and it's a double breakout win going to Peyton. Both of them, they were one foul apart in the reaction, 43 for Avery, 44 for Peyton. Peyton goes under 39, and Avery under 53 for the runner-up spot. So Peyton Novak, your winner, and Avery Milish, your runner-up. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 19th Annual Ultimate 64. Final run of the day. Mr. Jason Ford in the pickup. Left lane, 660 the dial. Trying to hold off the Monza of Cool Whip Ed Beyer. Dialed 589. Going to be another brand new first-time winner of the Ultimate 64 right here, folks. Jason with the big advantage. Ed misses the 3, and Ford turns on the win light. 663 on the 660. Ed goes 591 on the 589. Ford was 009 on the let go. Ed, worst light in the race for him. In 10 rounds, worst light, 43. And goes 2 above. So, Jason Ford, your winner of the 19th Annual Ultimate 64. And your runner-up, Ed Beyer. Well, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen, winner's circle finale. My man Jason Ford in the pickup truck, your 19th annual Ultimate 64 winner, 64 ground. That's awesome, buddy. You drove the wheels. He has been really good in this truck. I've seen it both times when I've been up here, and it's really, really incredible. So nice job, pal. Give me some thoughts about today.
It was a long day. I appreciate everything you said. Got to give credit to everyone that's helped out. And to be honest with you, I didn't do anything in this truck until a sticker went back on there. And Boomer's been riding with me ever since. And it's an emotional win. So.
Awesome. Our good friend gone way too soon, Boomer Ellison. Very, very emotional win for sure since he's riding along. We got a little special presentation. We got to pass the torch, so to speak. The 18th annual winner, Garrett Griffith's going to be passing off the Sterling Cup. Is it full? It is. It's full of beer. We got to have a drink of beer. So show us how it is. You will be the guardian of that for 1 year. You're responsible to bring it back next year and hand it off to number next. Who knows? You might just keep it for 2 years. It could happen, right? Yeah, you got to Uber it here, so you got to get it here somehow, okay? So no matter what. So anybody else you want to thank, Jason, or anybody else?
Just thank everybody around here for watching, supporting me, and appreciate everything. So.
We appreciate you, buddy. One of the toughest racers around. Y'all put your hands together for the 19th annual Ultimate 64 winner, Mr. Jason Ford. We've fought some stuff, but we've got through it, folks. It's been a trying time, but congratulations, buddy. A well-deserved win for sure.
catch up. See you in my river trying to catch up. Running, see you running, trying to catch up. I see you gasping, leave you breathless. Breathless. Catch up. See you in my river trying to catch up. Running, see you running, trying to catch up. I see you gasping, leave you breathless. Breathless. You can't be me, and I'm not you. I've been tired too, and I'm not too. Feeling like bliss, I feel like I chew. Wake up, I stretch, then I eat my food. My food, that's you, you should know that. My food from the bottom where the flow at. Came from studio apartments, no room in it. Now it's a house with a little welcome doormat. I wanna go on a ride, you wanna ride? Always be on my side, and that's for life. Compliment on my flaws, like that's alright. They all want what we have, and that's fine. Catch up. See you in my river trying to catch up. Running, see you running, trying to catch up. I see you gasping, leave you breathless. Breathless. Catch up. See you in my river trying to catch up. Running, see you running, trying to catch up. I see you gasping, leave you breathless. Breathless. Kiss my baby, I need all of the love. You're number one and there's no runner-up. I tell my babies I need all of the hugs. The blessings hit, I got more than enough. I kiss my baby, all the love that I need. And I'm loving on you, I know you loving on me. I try to give you what you need and that's all I need. And I give you 100, you got 4 of my C's. Catch up, see you in my river trying to catch up. Running, see you running, trying to catch up. I see you, I see you. Catch up, see you in my river trying to catch up. Running, see you running, trying to catch up. I see you gasping, leave you breathless. Breathless. Catch up, see you in my river trying to catch up. Running, see you running, trying to catch up. I see you gasping, leave you breathless. Breathless. Catch up, see you in my river trying to catch up. Running, see you running, trying to catch up. I see you gasping, leave you breathless. Breathless.
Well, oh yeah, yes. This one time you're going to say yes, Steve. Yes, Steve. Hey, I'm standing here with the 19th annual 64 shootout, Ultimate 64 shootout runner-up. I'm going to tell you right now, old guys rock. My man, Ed Byer, I have known this guy since I feel like I was in diapers, and I never dreamed I'd ever interview him. I can tell you that. So him and my dad were very, very close friends, and congratulations, pal. He said, he pulled up and he said, how bad was it, Pointer? I said, it was pretty bad. He said, well, I felt it. So what do you got to say, pal? How'd it feel?
It was great. It was great. I mean, I just like being out here and seeing everybody before summer starts.
Late time. It's about late time. It's about wakeboarding time. I know. I see it every year. So been a while. Been a while. I mean, you're limited racer. Really, limited racing. I mean, you don't race much anymore. So you coming back next year?
You got to ask the wife that.
I got to ask the boss. Steph, you coming back next year?
She tells me.
She said yes. She wouldn't miss it for nothing. So anybody you want to thank?
Stephanie, all the people help me.
Hey, runner up wet. Runner up wet, buddy. That's all I can say. Hey, he told me, he said, we don't know if we're going to wait till you're done or not. They didn't wait till I was done, so we had to get you in a good spot. So, listen, Ed, congratulations. Couldn't happen to a finer guy. Jason Ford, congratulations. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of our sponsors, FTI, Mosier Engineering, all of our sponsors, Indy Cylinder Head. Today was the FTI. Especially the people that brought Motor Mania to us, Mike, Mark, and Joanne. Strickland Forest Products, deadon.com, Logan Back. What?
I want to thank these guys for putting on an amazing race. These guys do a great job. They do a great
We appreciate that, Ed. We try. We got some hurdles to get over, but we jump them. We get hung up every now and then, but we get over them. We go on. So, again, deadon.com, SFP, Strickland Forest Products, Briggs Auto Sales, Jason Briggs and his family, and Tim Kelly with Kelcode Solutions. So, wasn't for you fine folks, we couldn't be right here live. So, we thank you all very much. We got another day to do this, but I think we're going to do a little bit of celebrating tonight. So, with that, I'm going to check out. Congratulations, Jason Ford and Ed Byer. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you on the flip side.
More than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod Driveline Components under the leadership of Top Fuel Funny Car pilot Paul Lee, and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
For nearly 60 years, there's one name in aftermarket Mopar power: Indy Cylinder Head. Located in Xenia, Ohio, Indy Cylinder Head is the leader in Mopar engines and components. Family owned and operated, designed by racers for racers. They'll take on just about any custom job you can throw at them. Visit IndyHeads.com and check out the full catalog, including their Chevy and Ford blower components and any type of block repair that's blowing our customers away. Give them a call or even stop on by the shop, because when you need power, you need Indy Cylinder Heads.
Congratulations to our great winners. We have Jason Ford, who took the 64K, and it was 64K this year, in the FTI Ultimate 64K. Okay, it's either Parker or Peyton Novak. We're not really sure. Or I'm not really sure. They were going to double check, and they didn't give me the word on that. For the Saturday Sassy Sicssors Jr Dragster race, and then we also had Bob Nugent in the Saturday Harley Davidson of Xenia bike race. Thank you, thank you, thank you to our great sponsors, Empty Pockets, GoDeadOn.com, Indie Cylinder Head, Kelcode, and SFP. That's the Strickland Forest products. Okay, say your goodbyes to each other. I've got to shut down because we are running way late. Okay, so say your goodbyes to each other, and we'll see you at about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay, see you then. Bye.